Hello, Candice Sanderson, author of The Reluctant Messenger. I wanted to share with you a recent meditation I had at Church of Spiritual Light in Fort Myers, Florida. As many of you know, this is a place that I frequent. Twice a month they have a wonderful Reiki and crystal bowl meditation. I got there, this was earlier this week, May 20th, 2019. I set up my area, prepared my area. There's cots that surround the crystal bowls. Got my journal out, and immediately I started experiencing things. I saw these great big pieces of ash fall down and surround the room, and they were so large they looked like pieces of maybe great big oak leaves. They were just on fire and coming down. And I've seen this image many times before, and I knew what it represented. It represented that low level or negative energy that we had. These would be energy remnants that would be released, that were being released and would be released as we went through the meditation and the Reiki. The message then began. Out with the old, in with the new. It is a time of renewal as we release that which does not serve us. And immediately I began hearing the words of a Beatles song in my mind, Let It Be. And I realized these were indeed words of wisdom that were coming to me. It is all about opening the heart, letting things be, stop resisting, and going along with the natural flow of things. And with that thought, I saw this globe of energy in front of me. It was like this whirling vortex of energy. And I don't know why I knew this, but I knew that this represented our bodies. It represented humans. And then there was one point where I saw within this globe that something transformed. And actually, it was the energy of the heart that changed places with the energy of the head. And as soon as I had that realization, I saw the Chinese symbol for yin and yang, that beautiful black and white image, Chinese image that represents duality. It also represents a balance as two things come into being, beginning into one. I also heard the word balance, and then another message came as I saw this dance of the two becoming one. Living at one will provide the guidance needed to traverse this new path of wisdom. I then had an understanding about something called generational wisdom, that there is an aspect of, I don't know what else to call it other than maybe evolution or evolution of the spirit. And that means that we need to have some kind of a paradigm shift if we want the next generations, future generations, to maybe learn from some wisdom that we might have. I know that we all must step on our own wisdom path, but we must do so with the authenticity that comes from the heart. A couple weeks before, when I had attended at this very same spot in Fort Myers as I had attended their past Reiki and crystal bowl meditation, I had this experience where my essence actually liquefied and I floated through layers of the earth until I got to the very core of earth, and there was this great iron ore core at the very center of earth. In my liquefied form, I totally covered it, all the nooks and crannies of this huge boulder. And then it started like an acid eating away at this boulder. And the iron ore dissolved, and what remained was this, deep inside was this beautiful crystalline or diamond earth star. Well, since that time, I've realized that the earth star is within me. It is within my heart. It resides in me, and it is my guiding star. When I let go of resistance, and I'm trying to do that, but I know when you try to do something, you're resisting it, you need to just let it go. But I know that I will have the most divine guidance that I've ever had. I will be able to let this earth star shine its light on all of the deep darkness that I have inside. It will bring all of my shadows to light. And when that happens, it will transform me from this dark piece of coal to a brilliant diamond. So this is kind of a message for all of us where we need to transform, we need to bring forth the divinity that we have within and let our own guiding stars lead us and lead the new generation. We are all healers, and I truly believe that in one way or the other. Some people may be actively healing others. Others might just be the silent guru that I've talked about in other videos, where you just allow your light to shine. And as that shine broadcasts out, others will feel it and they will actually be healed. But one way or the other, I think that we're all healers, but we're also light bearers. And we're all tasked with some sort of guidance. Let's do this. Let's bring forth the divinity that we have. Let's bring forth our divine stars to guide us. Let us be the healers and the leaders and the light bearers that we really know deep inside that we are. Let's allow our inner lights to shine forth brightly so that others will follow. Those are the beacons that they will seek. We need to shine ever so brightly so that the path for future generations can follow. Be the light bearer that in your heart you know that you are. So this was the message for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give my video a thumbs up. If you would like to be notified of future videos, you can click on that little bell icon and you'll be notified when I've uploaded something new. You can always follow me on my website, CandiceSanderson.com. In the video below, in the description, is a link to the written blog if you would like to read that. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, but most important, I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you have a great day. And until next time, goodbye.